Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we finally have Robocop 3. So this is a very special video for me, guys, because I get to shut a lot of people up, a lot of non-collecting YouTubers up, to be more specific, because this is what happens when you talk about things that you don't own and you don't collect, right? And you don't own them because you don't collect. Right? So it's very easy to quickly talk badly about something just so you don't buy it, right? So here it is. We got the infamous Robocop 3. As you can see, I have all of them. Let me move it up a little bit just to get started. So let me show you guys real quickly what's back there. So this is the 2.0 ED209. This is one of the originals. The originals were a regular and a BD. As you can see, this is the BD because the cannon is broken. Again, this is the 2.0. This came with a battle damage piece and a regular piece, which is awesome because I got this one as a clean version and this one was a battle damage version. I have the chair Robocop here. I also have another one that I didn't pull out. This is the double pack here. And battle damaged Murphy, and this is the original Hot Toys Robocop 3. As you can see, look at the blue difference from the original and the how the Robocop 3 suit should look like with the bluish. And here is the updated version. Look at the blue on there. Look at the tints and the hints of purple. This is a completely brand new paint application for those who don't know. Let me pull up the battle damage first so you guys can see. Even though, just to get it out there, it looks like the paint application of the battle damage is a bit different than the mechanical chair one. So we're going to get into it in a little bit, but look at the differences. You still get hints, very mild hints of purple with this one. But again, this is different. This is more dull because of the fact that it's a battle damage, so you're not going to have that shine. But just so you could see, get an idea, right? So that's one. And then let me show you guys the, I don't want to take it off the mechanical chair, but in the name of science, here it is. Oh, come on, where are you? You don't want to come off. You don't want to, there we go. There we go. All right, so here it is. So you still get hints of purple on this one, the original one, but look how much more you get on the other one. See? You do get some on this one, absolutely, but it's not as much as, it's not as much as the new one. Look at that. So again, brand new paint application with more, more of that color changing blue / purple. Oh man, I haven't taken this thing off of here since I put it on there. A lot of cool features, guys. So first of all, something very simple like this. This comes from in here. From in here, right? You could put it in and it'll grip it like this, right? But the cool thing about it is that if you're using this arm and if you want to attach this, right? You're not going to be able to use it because it won't grip here at all because it's too thick, right? So you don't have to put it on. And it's articulated so, it could stay rather than just drop like that, So you could hold it like this without putting this on and it'll stay, which is an awesome feature. Let me show you the original one. See how it's supposed to be. The same thing, articulated as well. But, look at the pistons falling, completely falling off. Hold on, here we go. See how the piston came off? So this is all plastic, very cheap. It articulates, but it's so crap right now that it's not even, It's not even worth it. But I kept it because, you know, I keep everything that I buy. Doesn't matter how old. And as you know, as you can see now, it comes handy because I could use it to, you know, compare and see the difference and all that stuff, which is what I love about being able to do that. Look at the battle damage chest piece, right? Look at the amount of purple and bluish you get in there. So same exact paint application on both. Same exact battle damage on both, meaning the original and the new one. Same exact style of battle damaging. You know, literally the same exact thing. As you can see, let me show you over here. There it is, see? Same markings. You know, slightly different. This one, these cuts are a lot smaller, a little bit smaller than these, but same exact, you know, battle damaging everywhere. The cannon arm, beautiful piece. Obviously the rocket's detachable. It's really cool how they did it too. Let me show you guys. So that inserts in a little male post that's out there. Let's say like insert in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. See, right in there. And so this goes in there. And if you don't want to do the rocket, you know, shooting out, then you just insert the tip, and it actually stays in there properly as well. Which obviously I'm not doing because I like the effect on it, which just fell. So yeah, guys, this figure to me is a 9.5 all day long. I love the reason why I don't give it a whole 10 is because of the fact that some of these face plates, I'm going to show you guys in a second, they don't all fit the same and they don't all look the same while on. So I love the angry one. So the best ones on it are this one, and if you can see, like some, they don't fit on it properly because they're not perfectly even like the rest of them. So they don't all look nice, so I kept the ones. So the two that I like are this one and the one I chose, but the ones that fit nice are these two, I believe, or those two, something like that. I didn't pay much attention to it, but yeah, they don't all fit the same. They all fit differently. They all look different as well. Let me show you guys the back. The articulation is amazing on this thing too, guys. The joint sockets stick out. They pop out. Really, really nice. Look at the articulation on they both do the same. The detail, the amount of detail, the wires, all that stuff. Really, really cool. When you take off the chest plate, guys, you're gonna see the speaker. I don't know if you guys remember, or those who owned the first one, it came with the same remote control that R2 came with. And I think he spoke. I never put the batteries in, so I don't know what he said, but yeah, so he has the same speaker. They just obviously didn't make it functional for you to use that. He comes with the poking arm, and this base. I love this base. I don't know what about it I love, but it's the most basic, most boring base. I think it's the color. It looks really nice. Obviously that OCP logo, but beautiful, beautiful base. Again, useless for me, but I like it. And obviously you get the two guns. You get the plastic one, which is very, very light, and then the die cast I have in the pocket or the leg holster. Opens up like this, and it slides out like this, and then you pull it out. So this one's a die cast one, has a lot of weight to it. Obviously I don't recommend using that on the hand because over time it'll loosen up the joint for no reason, just because it's weighing it down for God knows how long, and it'll definitely ruin the fingers. So I have this one out, and I don't have it on right now because it's being a pain. One thing that I feel like they should do, Hot Toys meaning, is give us a hand for the gun, you know, to hold the pistol, to hold the weapon, because it doesn't with these fingers. You know, they're very well articulated and they're very good, but they're not strong enough to hold the weapon. You know, it does hold it. You just got to fuss around with it a little bit instead of, you know, just having them give us a hand for it to, you know, specifically for that. So that's one thing I wish they did, but you know, what are you gonna do? You're able to put it on, so it's not a problem. It's a pain, you know. And what else? Yeah, guys, I love everything about this figure. I have no complaints about the figure. The paint application's there. Again, this is why you don't listen to people who don't collect. Just because they do YouTube doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. Just because they have followers doesn't mean that they know what they're talking about. Just because, you know, they get people watching their shows doesn't mean that they know what they're talking about. It's just, you know, it's just for show. That's all it is. But you don't have to, you know, believe everything they say, because they clearly, and this is what I tell people: if you don't have it in hand, don't talk about it. You know, wait until, you know, there are a lot of people, get your consensus and see, you know, what the overall opinion of it of you know, whoever you trust is, you know. But you shouldn't just start assuming. And again, they do this because this is their way to not have to put out the money to spend on these figures, right? This is what they say. So they have to demonize the figure. Oh, you know, I don't want this, I don't like that about it, because and it's just it. Then what? They don't have to buy it, and that's it. So it's very easy to turn people off by just being negative. But it's another thing to get the product and then be honest about it. You know what I mean? And pay attention to the YouTubers that don't really do that. So, but yeah, guys, love the figure, 9.5. Very, very happy. Very, very excited that it's here. I thought I was going to need another one. I don't think I'm going to need another one at all. I'm very happy with this look right here. And yeah, I don't need anything else. I'm very happy with everything I got. And I don't know if we're going to be getting any Robocops anytime soon. The female police officer would be great. But who knows on that. But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.